Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. And I've accepted it. Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely down with that. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it, wait. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time he died, wait, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone, and you could get me. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
Hello, everybody. Give me 1 second. Put on some melodious music. You see how our angle is today. We've got the lovely Zero, as always, being a goofball. Hi, buddy. Hi, handsome. Hello. You come here often? You know, I was trying to put you outside. I was trying to brush you and stuff, and you weren't really a big fan of that idea. Oh, I need to turn that light off. I need to turn that light off. I don't like that glare. Huh, Zero? I don't like that glare. Blasted Asses, how's it going? Megan, is that everybody? Blasted Asses and Megan? You guys just making the chat blow up so much, I wasn't sure. Many Meg. Good, wonderful morning. Quick question. Is it training day, but should we play all of our decks? So it doesn't matter. But I mean, if you're bored and you have all your chest slots filled out and you want the extra gold, then I would say, yeah. I would say go for it. Let's see here. It's a train, so if you want to change your deck and try something new, you can. It doesn't actually count yet. Exactly. I thought it counted because it's now Coliseum time. No, I'm pretty sure even in Coliseum, it doesn't matter. You get gold from it, but that's about it. It's not bad to do. You get a good amount of gold. What's going on, 3 balls? Good to see you, my man. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Let's see where I can drag you guys. Can I drag you guys up more? Yes, I can. Oh, Zero, you knocked down his whatever it's called. Sombrero. You knocked down his sombrero, brother. How you gonna knock down the Kirby sombrero, man? How you gonna knock down the song? Turn this light out over here while I'm up. I had it off and then I turned it back on, I guess, or maybe I never turned it back off. Maybe I forgot. That could have happened. That's a definite maybe. Dr. 3 Balls, thanks for showing me your friend. Your friend. Hi, handsome. Hello. Hi. Whoa. Hello. Listen, I love you, but I don't know. I love you, but I don't know if this is the kind of love. I don't know if this is the kind of love that I have for you. Why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? You a bastard, huh? Don't you be mean to me. Don't you be mean to me, punk. Let's see here. Yo, Dino Wolf, what's going on? I go online every day at 10 a.m., so if you ever miss me, don't miss me too much. Let's pull this up, so that should help us there. Hi, Zero. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? You punk ass. You punk ass puppy. Punk ass puppy. Where'd my cup go? Oh, it's over there. Damn it. So close to being set up, guys. So close. I hope you guys are having a good day. Feel free to let me know how your weekend went or how your week is starting out. Megan with a hydrate. Thank you for the shout-outs, Blasted Asses. Dr. 3 Balls. No, I didn't get to hear a personal taco freestyle, and I suck. I'm super sad. I left for a minute to make a phone call because I had to make a phone call, and when I came back, he wasn't there anymore. He had like a be right back screen or something up. So I'm not sure how long he was gone, but I'll have to go back and watch it. Thank you, Blasted Asses, for the reminder of the Discord. Dino Wolf, I believe, is in the Discord, but I could be wrong. I think I saw Juno pop in. Welcome in, Juno. And everybody who's hanging out with us today. As always, we've got Sub-Zero hanging out with us. I would say the lovely co-host, but I think if anything, I'm the co-host. Oh, handsome. Whoa. Whoa. Let's address the elephant in the room. It's him. He's the elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room that I didn't fix the emotes like Megan told me to. Or wanted me to, rather. So let me put that in my list of things to do for Monday. So I already did this one. Reorder emotes. There, now it's on the list. Now I won't forget. I'm disrespected. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Of course. Obviously. Obviously, you're disrespected. Bring back Megan's elephant. Ruh-roh. I'm working on it. Welcome in, Juno. If you don't know, Juno rocks. That's funny. That was a good one. Man, now I feel like a piece of shit. He gave me a personal freestyle and I fucking missed it. I heard him say something about giving us all a freestyle after we followed, but I didn't realize, and I was in his live for a good little while. I I mean, obviously, you know, in the grand scheme of things, probably not as long as I could have been, but... Zero. You leave him alone, please. I was literally playing with you. I was literally here playing with you, and you're gonna run and attack the cat? Up until I get distracted. As soon as I get distracted, he's gonna come for me. Oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. You little pumpkin. You little pumpkin. If I move this over... Cool. I was saying, if I move that over, you'll get to see more of them. Only for a moment. Only for a moment. You're frozen. I'm frozen? What? I think it might be you, Megan, because I'm not frozen on me. I'm not frozen on either one. I could freestyle for you. Freestyle beatbox. You're clear as day on my end. No froze or lag. Yeah, it's definitely on Megan's end. It's on your end, Meg. Taco freestyle. Hey, hey, hey! Stop that! Don't fuck around with the kitty cat. You keep it up, you're gonna get smacked. Take your meds, or you'll get the bat. You got a moose on the loose. Duck, duck, goose. Dude, this thing is so covered in hair. I don't even want to play with you with it. Oh my goodness, I need to de-hair this thing. You need a drink. You're not you when you're sober. No, I'm just teasing. Just teasing. Bro just got my ABN. What's an ABN? I don't know what an ABN is. Bean network? You have a bean network? Whoa. Guys, Dino Wolf wants you to throw those little Chevys, those blazing Chevys in the chat. Throw a little head in the chat if you want to give Dino Wolf a little head, or if you're blazing, or if you just wanna help the algorithm. The rhythm of the algorithm. Ow, that was my fucking nut. Why you do this to me, huh? You just like to bite. That's it, huh? You just like to bite. That's it. You could care less about playing. You just like to bite. Huh. You could care less about playing. You just like to bite, handsome. Is that what's up? That is what's up. Burnt tongue. Lots of ice cream. You burnt your tongue on ice cream? Oh, with a burnt tongue ice cream. Believe it or not, pickles. The vinegar, I'm pretty sure, is good for it. So if you just, like, suck on a pickle chip, it should help. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. RKO. Megan with the first biddies alive. 2 hundo. Thank you very much. And Megan taking the boss status. I should have known there was a catch. I should have known there was a catch. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. No on a breakfast burrito. Well, no, Blasted Ashes said ice cream. That's why I thought you said... Hey, 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 hey! Why are you like this? Easy, easy. Easy. You're not you when you're sober. Take a puff. Had a really good day, but unfortunately I'm extremely emotionally sensitive. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Dino Wolf. If there's anything we can do to make things better, please let me know. I need to make a burrito, and it's all Cindy's fault for making me eat. I did not say ice cream, I said ice. Oh. Well, maybe I'm just hungry, okay? There was too many E's. I saw the multiple E's, and I just took it for ice cream. I don't know where my placebo meds are, but if you don't know what time it is, my watch seems to be broken. But nonetheless, it's take your fucking meds time, take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Take your fucking meds, take your fucking meds, or I'm gonna beat you like the taco you are. That didn't rhyme, cause I'm a crime, and I don't know why I'm like this. Shut up. I rolled you this nice fat doobie, and that's the thanks I get? Hit that shit, G. What? I didn't roll it good, huh? You're over here trying to re-roll? You're over here trying to re-roll it? Gonna go take my meds. Good thing, Dino Wolf. As long as it's time to take your meds. Obviously, if it's not time to take your meds, then don't take your meds. That's just a silly reminder song that I made up a little while ago and that people love. If you don't love that, then you will love the best part of waking up, because the best part of waking up is taco in your butt. This is the life that we live. This is the life that you guys witness. Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? He's just like, listen, I'm not interested unless I can bite your flesh. This is why I've stopped playing with Zero on the lives, guys, because he says, I'm not interested, Dad, unless I can bite your flesh. Huh. He said, I'm not... I need to just get, like, an old oven mitt or something, I guess. Huh. I just need an old oven mitt or something, I guess. Because you're a bastard. Huh. You're a little bastard. There we go. That's a little bit better for you guys. Let me bring it down a little bit. Get his towel. Okay, PetSmart, thank you. Too Late Zero has joined in, but PetSmart has some from them. Has some from what? From BarkBox. Don't subject Zero to your diligence. I don't think you're using that word right. I don't think very often, but I definitely don't think you're using that word right. Oven mitt it up. Hello, brother. Yo, Alex Rogue, what's happening? Brother man, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Oh, here's his towel. I'll say, I knew I had it here somewhere. Give me that toy. He likes a towel. Plus I can wrap my hand in it. You give me that toy. You give me that toy. This towel is like the first thing that he ever got for himself. It wasn't supposed to be a toy. It was supposed to be a towel. But it kind of turned into a toy. I'm doing well, Alex. Thank you for asking. You're a bra! Fucking fucker. How are you doing, man? I'm doing alright. Just trying to convince these people that it's a fucking bikini. You know. Other than that, just living. Living like Larry. Delinquents. Whoops. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? What? No way, Dino. That's crazy. For Zero, everything is a toy. True. Ah! You bad boy. You gotta be easy. Easy. You crazy, dog. I don't know how you're still shedding like this. I just brushed you so much earlier. I'm gonna start brushing them twice a day because of how crazy the hair has been. Zero is one of my brothers. Brother! It's a fucking bikini, first of all. Second of all, hydrate or dihydrate. Maney Main. I grabbed for Philip as soon as... Dude, I sensed you. I sensed Maney Main in the chat, and I had to grab our love child, Philip. I might go through and mess with some commands. I know Megan said she wanted a different command. I might go through and change some commands up at some point. Gonna clean my glasses. We'll probably play a little Fall Guys, but not right away. Let me make sure that I'm not in the wrong category. Cool, I'm in the right category. How's it going, Maynard? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody who's coming in is having a good day. It's good to see everybody. We will be. It is a monumental Monday, guys. It is a monumental Monday, and that has to do with what we're going to be talking about today. So I hope that everybody ate your breakfast. If not, what the fuck is your excuse, because I will squash the excuses and I will squash the bullshit. Don't gotta be a lot. Oh. We've got Animal Planet over here. Apparently I wasn't fun enough. He's got him by the throat. Oh, and then he runs. See, he's an instigator. Link's definitely an instigator. I want to command. Nope! Just kidding. I could probably see what I could do. Spiced with the resub. What's going on? Thank you very much for that. Spiced, you literally just lost your boss status. Like, if you would have came in, like, 10 minutes ago and subbed, you'd still be the boss. There's my best doggo. Yes, Zero the hero. Shout out to Spiced, who is our second place gifted subber at 17. Drago the Dragon Lord at 21, and Original Pika Girl at 4. Also, shout out to Pika Girl again for holding down first and third place with 4,342 biddies and then 720 biddies. And then Juno with 1875. Thank you as well. I just always like to make sure I give you guys the shout-outs from time to time. Let's see here. Make sure I'm all caught up. Okay, fine. Womp, womp, womp. Hehehehe. I'm just teasing, buddy. You know I was just teasing, blasted asses. That's pretty much the way that most people, you know, who have a command got theirs. Either from asking or just from, you know, being here and showing some love. So if by any chance anybody has slipped through the cracks, if anybody maybe didn't get a command or something, feel free to let me know and I can make sure to do my best. Uh-oh, we got Animal Planet Part 2. You and me, puppy, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. Don't you run. Don't you run. Damn. Or is he just planning his next attack? That's the question. Is he just planning his next attack? That is the question. I'm not sure what he's doing over there. I see him. You guys could probably see him too. See him over there? I'm not sure if you guys could see him or not. So, depending on who we've got in here, I'm going to go ahead and throw a poll in the chat and see what we're going to be doing, at least, you know, for the first little while. Obviously, we hung out with our animals. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to put a poll. Actually, you know what? I will. Let's see here. What's next? Just chatting. Chat and Fall Guys. Bang. So that's going to be our next poll. In 5 minutes, we will get to decide. We will get to see what gets to happen. JD, how was the podcast? I'm sorry I missed it. I was honestly just dealing with some shit with everything that's just been going on. It was just fucking not going to happen this weekend. But I hope that it went very well. Juno did, you know, let us know about it and stuff. So hopefully you guys got some good results over there. I'm a cookie monster that eats Nicktoons. Dude, I love Nicktoons. What up, bro? I always be busy. Miss you, bro. Hope to catch up soon. For sure. Good morning. Yes, Monday morning. This monumental Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're talking about today is Monumental Monday. What is monumental? Monumental is of great size or importance. So, obviously, when you think monumental, you think of Manny Main's cock. Exactly. No. You think of like a monument, you know, like the Washington Monument, like that thing that's almost as big as Manny's. I'm sorry. Podcast was excellent. I witnessed a fucking ghost, my dude. How do you know that the ghost was fucking? Maybe it was just a really pale dude, okay? Like, maybe you just saw a really pale dude fucking. Because if they were fucking, like, I don't know if ghosts can fuck. So, that's a thing. Taco there was a first. Wait, what happened? Mountain Dan, there was a first what? I literally witnessed. This comment is you. I'm a cookie monster that eats Nicktoons. Hello, Dan the Man. Dan the Man. Mountain Man Dan. Mountain Man Dan. We're talking about being monumental. Each and every one of us in the chat, in the Chizzy, has been a monumental part of the lives of somebody else or the lives of others, whether we want to believe it or not. You know, that's essentially a big part of the message that I try to relay here. You know, you guys know that every day I come every day. Thanks to Manny Main's no, never mind. I got distracted. I come here every day with ideas, you know, tips, tricks, ways to improve your mental health, ways to help yourself through shit, because a lot of times we do not reach out when we need. And maybe that's because we don't feel like we can, or maybe it's because we don't feel like we need to. And I've shared this with you guys before, but just knowing how huge of a role I've played in some people's lives, even if it's not a large number, just the role that I've played in a select few people's lives has very much so helped me in more ways than I can explain. That's a Day to Remember song. What's a Day to Remember song? About the Whisper Convo Taco. I'll have to double check. My memory. You guys seem to forget that I have a fucking brain injury sometimes. I love you all. But you guys are always like, oh, hey, you remember? And I'm like, do I? It sucks. But I'm getting better. 3 balls, thank you for throwing the Discord in there. Time to go. We'll see you later. Blasted asses, thank you for hanging out. Monument. We were talking about Dying Light. Well, I knew there was a first one. So now let me see what all you said. I know you just said something about the first one. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. I played the first one to completion. The second one, not so much. Amazing, wonderful day, all you sexy human beings. See you later. Headed out to work here shortly, and I'll see you all in a couple of weeks. We'll see you soon, Juno. We got 8 people, 89% with Fall Guys and chat. So, whoever didn't want Fall Guys, first of all, I apologize. Second of all, I will do my best to keep the chatting immaculate. I will definitely go back and forth. I'm not just going to play, you know, games back to back like I have, you know, some days. So, I hope that everybody has a great day. And I do enjoy having the chance to game during these lives. So I do appreciate you guys for enjoying it as well. But it's definitely not something that I plan on doing every single day. It's definitely not something that I plan on doing for even half of the live, you know. I mean, it's already 10:30. And you guys know that we hang out with the animals and stuff. So, well, as long as they want to hang out with me. Clearly I don't seem to be up there on their to-do list. Not that the animals are trying to do me. Wait a minute. I think I just purged myself. Do I have to fix this? Damn. 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 Of course. It's okay. It's actually a really easy fix. It's actually a really easy fix. A weird fix, but an easy one nonetheless. One that I don't have to do if I were to just turn the Xbox on initially. But I don't want to turn the Xbox on initially because I fucking said. No, because I am not always planning on doing, Xbox. Alright, so I'm pretty sure these probably didn't change again. Even though I tried to close out of it and it wasn't going to let me. Those actually look new, though. But it does say 0 minutes and 0 seconds, so yeah. Fall Guys is wonky sometimes. But it's all good. This game is fun. This game's a lot of fun. And just so that I can, continue the conversation before I start playing, just because we have been a monumental part of, people's lives, that doesn't mean that we don't still feel small. It doesn't matter how big of a role you've played. If you feel little, all the love in the world isn't going to fix that. So that's what I want to talk about today. That's one of the reasons why, I decided to choose this topic of conversation. So I hope that you guys enjoy the live. Dr. Three Balls, you guys should only get one ad break. So have you just not been... I believe the way that I did it, you don't get it right at the beginning anymore. I should probably change it. I didn't do it like that intentionally. I just didn't really know what I was doing. So I probably fucked up. And that's probably why you got the ad so much later. Festival Fairy. Black and white. I don't think I have just a black and white one. Oh, I do. Black and white. Was there another one down here? Oh, no, that was the one. Oh, but this one's opposite. This one's white and black. Fuck it. I'm back from ads. We're talking about being monumental. We're talking about how even though we have played monumental roles in the lives of others, we still feel small. And, even though sometimes, as I had mentioned for me, just the thought of knowing that I've had a role in somebody's life like that is really more than enough, most of the time for me to feel all right. But not always, and it's one thing to feel all right. It's another thing to actually feel good. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. As Stream Elements just reminded you guys, if you want to host, please do. When somebody decides to show us attention, we become monumental to them. When you guys decide to come and watch my lives, I become an important part of your morning. Especially when you make it, happen over and over again. When somebody decides to show you any attention, you've got to realize that human beings by design and by society are often selfish. So for somebody to actually give you their time, give you their attention, you really do become monumental in their life. You know, I've told you guys before that you guys are monumental to me. I mean, not in those exact words, and obviously, you know, it's for a bevy of reasons, you know, more than I care to even try to explain right now. But even if it's only for a moment, you know, even if you're walking down the street, and we've used this analogy before for other things, but if you're walking down the street and you just aren't feeling that good, or maybe the other person, none of us are ever feeling that good, let's be honest. So let's say you and the other person walking down the street, they're both feeling, down the street, are both feeling like shit. You know, by you guys just exchanging a pleasant wave, you could very easily be changing their mindset and your mindset for the day. You know, that just what might be a very small part of the day, you know, something little, just a wave, you know, that could change the whole dynamic of the day that you're gonna have, or the day that somebody else might have. Oh, let's go. So I'm gonna keep rolling, and I know I'm honestly probably gonna be finished talking, but obviously after the taco talk is the discussion. And we can always discuss, you know, this or anything else too while we're chatting. So if anybody has anything they'd like to bring to the table, please don't hesitate. But I kind of made it make sense this morning, and I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me say that, but as I had just said, when somebody decides to show us attention, we become monumental, even if only for a moment. So maybe we feel small because we don't show enough attention to ourselves. And that's something that I would be willing to bet that everybody agrees on. I'll go ahead and turn that into a poll just so that I'm not calling people out. And it's just going to be, do you show yourself enough attention? And it's just going to be yes and no. So I'm just curious if anybody wants to plug and play along. You're more than welcome to do so in the poll. If you're lurking and jerking, that's fine as well. What's everybody got planned for their day? I've got an appointment. I got some stuff to finish doing around the house. Other than that, I have, you know, some stuff planned, but even just doing that, like taking care of myself and the animals, this is on, you know, showing attention to yourself, you know, taking care of yourself and shit. Just taking care of myself, you know, giving myself and the animals the attention that we need is exhausting. But I digress. Because somebody's got to fucking do it. And I don't mean it, you know, like that wasn't a shot towards anybody. I just mean, like, nobody's going to show you guys the attention that you deserve. And if they do, if somebody does, you know, I'm not going to say that it's never going to happen, because I've had people that, you know, showed me a lot of attention, a lot of respect, that maybe it was, you know, the attention that I deserved. But you won't truly believe that you deserve it. And if you don't believe you deserve it, then you're not even going to be aware that you're getting the attention you deserve. You may feel like they're giving you too much attention, or you might not even think of it at all. If there was 3 somethings, I guess it's not bananas. I guess it was bananas. I did not see a 3rd banana. Where the fuck was the 3rd banana? That's bullshit. Can I leave? Oh, I forgot our squad's still in it. I be running around the city with my squad. So, this is why I harp so much on self-care, on the easy things like drinking your water, eating food, you know, getting some type of physical activity or sun. You know, I'm not talking about fucking eating healthy and working out. I'm talking about making sure you eat something in a healthy schedule so that way you're not just eating once a day and purging. Oh man, my whole squad fucking... I hate this. Our squad is not still in contention. I can't back out until the game's over. This is dumb. Stupid game. I'm curious. Obviously, nobody has disagreed, which is awesome. It means that I'm either saying all the right shit or I'm boring the shit out of you. Megan wants the hats on. I got hats around here somewhere. You know what? Let me borrow this, Kirby. Thank you. This is actually 2 hats. So I just didn't feel like separating them. This is a dual sombrero. You know how like basketball hoops got the double rim? I got the double arrow. The double arrow. Dude, I don't know, Dr. Three Balls, if you're still here listening and lurking, but that dude was funny from earlier. He was funny. I was like I said, I was listening to him for a little while. I ended up having to get my phone charged and stuff. Once I came back up after my phone call and I saw that he was on his Be Right Back screen, I couldn't really, put too much more time into it. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, chat. Ladies and germs. Did I not back out? Fuck. Because I waited 20 hours to be able to back out. 20 hours legitimately. It was 20 full hours. Shout out to Evo Dance being 100% of the playlist today. I do need to add some Dadburn Studio back on. I didn't make a new playlist or anything. I just started using Evo's playlist. Which is super awesome. It's just over 2.5 hours of music. So for my 2-hour stream, it's perfect. I definitely, given all my extra time, quote unquote, I should be able to find more, people to add to the playlist and stuff. So, but I'm gonna do it slowly but surely. I'm gonna do it organically. I'd rather give people the recognition who deserve it. People like Evo, than just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Nothing against Tom's Harry Dick, but And as well, another thing, another reason why not only self-care, but, being able to acknowledge and being able to appreciate yourself for what you've been able to do for others, even if you feel like you haven't done anything for somebody else. If you were ever just there for somebody, in any sense of the word, you did them a huge service, because we've all had our moments where we felt like we had nobody there for us. And when you are able to give yourself a little bit of a confidence boost because you know that you are, a caring, kind individual, and that's just so rare in these, days that we are living in, then, oh, fuck. There we go. It's important because we all have bad days, and a bad day is usually just a bad morning or a bad thought, and being able to turn that around is what needing help or getting help or self-help is about. A lot of people, they don't like the term self-help because they feel like I'm just going to be some self-help guru. Well, no, I'm just tired of having to rely on others to feel like a half-decent fucking person. I would like to be able to feel like a half-decent person just because I am one. Maybe I'm a piece of shit. Maybe that's why I don't get to feel like a half-decent person, but I don't think that's the case. And that's why this is so important to me. That's why this is something that, I always try to come at you guys. I always try to come on you guys with a topic Getting my 10-minute poop in. Hey, there you go, 3 balls. I figured you were still here with you watching the ads and stuff. I figured you were probably either working. Well, now that I know you're getting the 10-minute poop in, I know you were working. My fucking eye still hurts. It's not as swollen, but it still feels swollen. I have no idea why. And it's not my whole eye. It's just my eyelid. This is fucking bullshit. The sombrero is a look. It ties together this whole taco thing. I'm just saying, the fact that I don't wear the sombrero more is probably criminal. So as far as having a bad day goes, and having a bad morning, or having a bad thought, even if it's not in the morning, this is just one of the many reasons why momentum is important. If you have enough momentum with, you know, your self-care routine, people around you who genuinely care about you, then even if you're unable to think of a way out or, you know, feel a way out, you may just be able to get to that, you know, numb stage, that in the gray area that we were, you know, kind of referencing yesterday, I believe. And that's when the momentum's going to kick in. You know, when you're just in this gray area and it's a toss-up, you know, how much you've been putting towards your own self-care is going to play a role. Human beings in general are unaware of most of their thought processes. So, to become aware... What? That was bullshit. I swear to God I got that fucking right. Damn it. Why do I suck? That's what I get for talking. Any of these tips and tricks, guys, that we share, it could be the difference of getting yourself into a better headspace. And even if you feel like it was because of nothing you did, it was because of everything that you did. You know, nobody has to go out of their way to try to make themselves feel better, especially when you feel like you're just a piece of shit. When you feel like you're just a piece of shit, why would you even try to feel better? Well, I know that I have people that I love and I care about, and I don't care how big of a piece of shit I feel like. I need to be the best version of myself that I can be for them, so that I can help them, so that I can be there for them when they need me. And that's something, you know, that selfless love that I think if you hold on to and you utilize in the right way, it can truly save your life like it did mine. I've told you guys the story before, but I wouldn't be here anymore if it wasn't for just the thought of being able to be here for my niece and nephew. I more than likely would not be here anymore. But I was in a headspace where I could pull myself out of it. Fortunately, I was. And thank God that my situation wasn't any more detrimental and I wasn't thinking in, you know, a bad place versus, you know, being able to get into a better headspace. What's going on, Kaylani, John? How are you feeling? How's it going? We're just playing a little Fall Guys today, talking about Monumental Monday, being monumental, how we are monumental in people's lives. You, Kaylani, I always want to call you Jaylani, and I think it's the mild dyslexia / brain injury. But, is there, I think we have somebody named Jaylani too that comes in, or am I just crazy? Is there a Jaylani somewhere that comes in? Am I just crazy? That might be a case. That might be the case. I appreciate it. Am I actually your favorite taco? There's a lot of awesome tacos. There's shrimp tacos. There's steak tacos. I'm just like, bitch taco. I come on and I bitch about some shit. I bitch about you guys feeling better about yourself. I bitch about drinking water and taking your meds. Hopefully my bitching will make you feel better about yourself. Because at least you don't bitch this much. Yo, Funny Bones, excuse me, sir, can you please leave some women for the rest of us? No. They're all mine. Sorry. The bikini's your one chance. Some women ain't into that freak shit. But most women actually... Never mind. Welcome in. I appreciate the kind words, Funny Bones. It was quite funny because I've never been much of a lady slayer until the bikini. The bikini then, changed things for me. Welcome in. How did you find us? You are the perfect taco for a reason. Everybody is a perfect taco. I ain't perfect. I am a taco. But we're all perfect in our own special way. None of us are perfect or any more perfect than anybody else, but we all have our own special, unique things. And even if other people share those things, they don't share those same things, all of those same things, in the exact way that we do. And maybe I'm just splitting hairs, but they're two unique hairs. It doesn't matter, maybe special is not the right word. Maybe unique is a better one. Today we're talking Funny Bones. Welcome in. We're talking today about trying to feel monumental, trying to feel good about ourselves, because I know that a lot of us struggle with that. Even if some of us have gotten better, these lives have almost always been self-help, motivation, positivity, and that's actually why I have the bikini on, because I was never, ever confident enough to swim with a t-shirt on. I'm sorry. To swim fuck. I was never confident enough to swim with my shirt off. Most of the time, and even my mom, who just came in, could attest that most of my childhood life, I swam without a shirt on, and it took me quite a while to get over that. And what started off as a silly joke with the bikini, very, very quickly turned into people who just did not have a very positive self-image. And whenever, I made the point that if I can feel confident in a fucking bikini as a straight white dude, motherfuckers should be able to feel confident in your own skins. And that is true, That is very true. I can't think of a single way to deny that. How are you, bro? I'm feeling well, Kaylani. How are you feeling? I appreciate you coming in. Let me see. How am I feeling? I had a decently relaxed weekend, which was pretty vital. As far as, trying to have a monumental impact on my Monday, this morning, yesterday, I actually kind of got my day ready. I got my planner. I was looking, I kind of already had some, and I've done this before, but, in my new planner, it's more of like a bullet journal, so I actually have to make the shit. And, it was actually very insightful to be able to look at my day like that. Did we just get eliminated? Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it. Alright, let's see here. We got Mama Bear coming in. Thank you. Mountain Dan is back. You didn't miss too much, brother man. We had a new friend come in. Kaylani came in. They said that I was the perfect taco for a reason, and I do appreciate that. But don't take that the wrong way, First of all, my name in general is just an inside joke that isn't even going to be funny to you guys. But, in the honor of self-help and positivity, when we talk about how each of us are all, no matter how you want to think about it, whether you want to feel like you're damaged goods or you want to feel like, no, I'm not fucking damaged, I just have a few lumps, everybody does, but there doesn't have to be damage. You can just be good. We all have our damage. That doesn't separate us. So, let's try to pull ourselves back fucking together. Waiting on my fibro meds to kick in. Ain't no taco like our taco. Thank you, Mountain Dan. I appreciate you. I'm an acne-ridden mess who hates showing my face in public because I don't want to be made fun of. Well, Kaylani, first of all, thank you for sharing that with us. Second of all, there are a bevy of medical reasons why you may be struggling with that. There are a bevy of psychological reasons, stress included. There's all kinds of different face scrubs or washes, or even just, something to exfoliate, to open the pores, I started, washing my face in the mornings. I don't do it every morning, but I started trying to wash my face in the morning. Even if I'm, not going to shower that morning, I still try to go and wash my face. I don't know if anything like that would help. It also could have to do with your diet. I know that a lot of the shit that they put in the food is giving everybody fucking cancer and all kinds of abnormalities. At least acne is like a common thing, and I understand that doesn't, make it any less hard to deal with, but only an asshole is going to judge you based on something uncontrollable like that. And if they're an asshole, then why the fuck do you care what they think in the first place? I've always been the type of person who, I do care what other people think of me, but I don't go out of my way just to, I am unapologetically myself. I don't go out of my way to please people, but I do still care what people think about me. And if and when I find out that person maybe is an asshole, I care way less. Maybe even not at all. Fuck my man. My mom has that among a couple of things. Don't be overdoing it now. My fibro doesn't let me do too much. Man, Mama Bear, I'm sorry you're struggling with that. I know that that's something that you've been struggling with for quite a while. It's almost how I feel, not obviously the same that you feel, but with my back and stuff, I can't do too much. Clan of Yeetus is finding their own path in the satellite and is launching a new event in search for new recruits. Yeet into the action with a special show, exclusive rewards. Are you worthy? The 28th to the 1st. That starts in 3 days. Go, go, Godzilla. Wow. It's fairly restrictive part of... Yeah, I know you can't see the game. I was just reading the thing. I wasn't actually playing. I know that not everybody enjoys the gaming, and I am in the just chatting category, so I wanted to make sure that I... Also, just for my health and stuff, for my, eyes and my brain and everything, just taking a break and looking around and getting my thoughts all together. The Dragon of Hatred with the resub. I'm always here, and I always enjoy you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Very sweet of you. Very kind. Let me see where I was at on my self-righteous whiteboard. Let's see. I go as far as wearing a hat and mask and sunglasses in public to hide my face. I go as far as scratching the hell out of my face to pop pimples and shit. Well, Kaylani, and I'm sure I'm not telling you anything that you don't know, but, picking at it's only going to make it worse. It's one thing to, pop a pimple when it's ready and stuff, but as of right now, you just have acne that will clear up. If you keep, clawing at yourself, you're going to end up leaving scars and stuff. So just be careful. Just be careful. I'm not trying to come off the wrong way or anything, so I apologize ahead of time if I am. I hope that you understand that that's definitely not my intent. At least you can cover up. This double chin shows up even below the mask. That's why I grow the beard, man. I just put myself down because I let people get to me. I understand totally. Cool, cool. I just wanted to make sure because, you know, I know and I'm fully aware that I don't have all the answers. I'm never going to have all the answers, but that does not mean that if somebody that I care about is struggling to understand anything, that I'm not going to break my fucking back to do what I can to help them. Dr. Three Balls, thank you for the emotes, guys. Throw some emotes in the chat if you're rocking with me. Part of self-help and self-love, let's scratch the self-help because, obviously, with Kaylani, I swear to God there's a Jaylani. Either that or I've just fucked up your name enough times in my head that I'm a mess. So I'm sorry for that. Let me check my dailies here. Did I get the one? Just gotta play some squad celebrations. I think this was the one that was like all the same stupid ones, but we'll try it. When it comes to Megan and Dan, thank you for throwing the emotes in the chat. When it comes to loving yourself, it doesn't matter if you're fat, if you think you're ugly, if you think you're too skinny, if you think you are this, that, if you have blemishes, if you have a perfect skin, everybody, almost everybody, probably struggles with self-love in one way or another at some point in their life. And I would say that it probably comes from multiple sources. Obviously, bullies. We've all been bullied, I would say. I would say pretty much everybody's probably been bullied in one way or another. If you weren't a bully in school, you probably got bullied by your parents. Or maybe you got bullied by a cousin or a relative. So that's definitely one of the reasons why I think so many of us have a negative self-image. As well, we live in a world where, what's the word? Superficial, that's the word. Superficial beauty. I almost said supernatural beauty. Could you imagine? Where's Dean when you need him? Superficial beauty is so pushed. It is impossible to avoid, and we've all grown up in this society as kids trying to feel like we belong, trying to feel like we're good enough, we're pretty enough, we're thin enough, we're big enough, whatever the case may be. And that definitely has lasting effects. Maybe some people are better dealing with it than others, but the fact of the matter is that it does have lasting effects, and we just don't talk about them. Well, because it's not good for business, Making people think that they're ugly or making people think that they're fat, that's how they're going to sell the Zit Cream or the Slim Fast or the, fuck you, give me back my tail, bitch. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. I know Stream Elements taking up a big old section. I gotta change some of them. Let's see here. Guys, we're here every day at 10 a.m. just trying to be a source of light and positivity. So thank you to any of you who either come for the light and positivity or come to bring some light and positivity. I appreciate you. Three Balls, thanks for posting my... I see myself as, actually not good looking. And because my own thoughts of what is, I get myself down. But also, fuckface that have said it. Self-help for me is making the choice to do things like be here or just lurk, or listen to a past stream just to feel good. Well, the thing that's fucked up about that, Dragon of Hatred, is that I genuinely think you're a good-looking dude. And I'm not fucking, I don't swing that way. I love titties way too much. And I've got some titties, but no, not the point that I'm trying to make. You are genuinely a good-looking dude. Obviously, just, to be nice, it's not like I'm going to tell you that you look like you got hit by a fucking truck. But I actually got hit by a fucking truck, so I know what that looks like. And, I'm sorry, too soon. What the fuck was I talking about? Damn it. You being a good-looking dude. Because you really, really are. And you're a kind individual, you know. You are obviously full of hatred. And that's alright. There's nothing wrong with being full of hatred, especially in a world that makes us hate our fucking selves so much. It's obvious that you would not feel like the most handsome, like the most desirable person, because none of us do. Literally, the best looking people in the world are still out there trying to look this way for this person, or try to do this to achieve this, you know. It's never enough. At least you know, or you at least feel like, you know, you're not going to go and chase this unrealistic beauty standard, which, first of all, it's because you don't fucking need to, because you're a big bearded brute, dude. Like, you literally are. Like, I'm not even gonna, you know what, I'm gonna stop breaking an arm jerking you off, because I don't want you to think I'm going too far. It's not like you're the best looking fucker that I've ever seen, but you're up there. Like, you got the beard, you got that smile, bro. And I don't know, maybe you just haven't seen yourself smile as many times as I have. But when we've had a couple of conversations, or I've seen you stream, or, you know, we've been in a Discord or something, like, you got that fucking smile, bro. And I'm not even joking. Like, it brings a smile to my face. It makes me feel good just thinking about the idea of you feeling good. And I'm probably kind of a vagina, but I love you. Right? I'm going to say hey to some homies and do my own thing. Exactly. Y'all be safe, stay humble out there, homies. Have a great day, Mountain Dan. Guys, if you don't know, Mountain Dan has been thinking about streaming. He's already streamed before, but he's been thinking about streaming this new game called Stray. I believe it's on PS5 and computer. I don't think it's on Xbox, but you play as a stray cat. And that would be so fucking cool. On that note, since I brought up, you know, somebody's stream, if anybody wants to let us know, you know, what kind of stuff they stream, if you guys stream, or even if you don't stream, what kind of stuff you're into, please let us know. That way, you know, if anybody in the chat does stream and they do something similar or something that you would enjoy, you guys can, you know, connect. I know that a lot of people will feel, you know, guilty or some type of way about self-promo just because of, you know, how Twitch is. And that totally makes sense. But it doesn't count as self-promo if I just got done promoting somebody and then I give you guys the go-ahead to, you know, also promote yourselves. So I just wanted to, you know, throw that out there. By no means do you have to promote yourself, but I just wanted to give you guys that option. I always like to give you guys that option. You know, in the honor of self-love, self-help, finding the right types of people is huge. And I'm not trying to fucking, you know, help people in a ridiculous, you know, I'm not trying to make everybody follow you. Like, that's not, you know, first of all, that's against TOS. Second of all, that's never been my bag. You know, simply getting like-minded people together. What a shot! Taco with the fucking hot shot. Taco with the balls. Oh, did they really? Did I get it? Did I get it? Go, go, go. Yeah. Taco on the fucking clock. I like this one. This one's one of my favorites, probably. As long as my team's decent. If I have a bad team, then obviously it's a little hard, but... as long as they don't get these two balls in. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Whoa, that was the last one? Good shit. They say what you see in the mirror isn't actually what others see when they look at you. Oh, Taco, are you a Kiwi? Yes. Anybody who wants to tell us about your day or yourself or whatever's on your mind, there you go. Stream Elements just gave you the go-ahead to self-promo. Stray, I was looking at that one. Yeah, it's on PS5, right? It's not on fucking Xbox. If that shit was on Xbox, man, I would want it. That's it. I would just want it. I couldn't do anything about it. Hi, Cinny. Same time, same ball channel. 4 p.m. Central Time. You've been doing the 4 p.m. stream consistently, 3 balls? Good to know, good to know. I'll have to make sure I come and check you out. I actually got these rewards, even though I didn't care to get them. Huh. I got the zebra fucking fanny pack. There we go. I like that you can just hit the random button. Oh, there we go. We're ice cream. You scream, I scream, we all scream. Because Cindy's here. Ah! Let's see where we're at. Same time, same ball channel. So, Drago and everybody listening, Dragon rather, having a bad day is unavoidable. Thinking negatively about yourself is unavoidable. You are not going to start thinking better until you consciously decide to start feeling better. And it's not going to switch over right away. It's probably never going to switch over. It's going to be two sides of the same fucking coin. One day, or one part of the day, you're going to say, hey, I'm a fat, nasty piece of shit. The next day, you're going to say, man, I'd fuck myself if I could. And that might be a little misplaced confidence, a little too much confidence, but hey, I got some years to make up for. So, and I really do mean that, Dragon. I know that, you know, maybe I went a little overboard, but I meant every single word that I said. You know, you are not a bad-looking individual. And take it from me. You know, I was the exact same way. I thought I looked fucking atrocious. I thought I was disgusting. I was like, I ain't fucking nobody to look at. Like, and yet, now, sometimes I do still feel that way. Most of the time, I feel like I'm at least average. You know, I would say most of the time I've gotten to the point where it's not like I just hate myself all the time, but at least I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't just love myself, you know, all the time, but at least I'm not just, you know, self fucking hating. And I know that you're the dragon of hatred. So to hate yourself, to stop hating yourself is like blasphemy or something. But it doesn't make it right. See here, depends on the work schedule. Gotcha. Hey, that's totally fine. I know, like Scooty Puff, he puts out a new schedule like every week. Obviously not every week, but like sometimes it's been like that. Taco, I love the self-promote. I leave my shout-out open in mind so people can do their own. It's good for them. I want to make sure people are always welcome. Yes, shout-outs are always a thing that is available, and anybody can do one. Did I just freeze? Okay, it fixed itself. And anybody can do one, but I just feel like a shout-out is cool, but I feel like giving the person a chance to say, you know, hi, my name is Taco, and I do, you know, self-help, motivational, mental health streams, and, you know, game from time to time and play with my animals. I have a cat, a dog, and a bearded dragon, you know, or something like that. I think that that is just a little extra, gives it a little extra personal touch. But, you know, the shout-out is obviously just as good, and it gives people the straight link, which is a little bit less work, obviously, than which is a little bit less work than... Are you serious right now? How are my teammates this dumb? Grab the dude. Grab the fucking dude that's stopping us from rolling our balls around. Stop getting in my fucking way. Two can play at that game, bitch. Where are we at? 37%? Alright, let's go. Let's get these balls. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah! This one's, like, intense. It doesn't seem like it would be, but it is. I like how our ball's spinning. It's, like, freaking me the fuck out. You spin my balls right round, like Dr. Three Balls right round, round, round. Yo, we already won, dude. Get off my butt. Get off my butt. Let's see here. The preview photo for your stream looks like you're going to hit 0 with the baseball bat. Does it really? Oh, God. You should take a screenshot. That's terrible. Dragon. Every time I look myself in the mirror, I'm like, ew. Hey, Cindy, you're kidding? But most of us are not. You know, a lot of us, like, even me still, you know, even though, like, I was just telling, you know, Dragon, I've gotten to a point where at least most of the time, maybe, I'm, you know, neutral on my looks. Like, I still definitely feel, ew. But you have to figure, and you have to do something about it. You're not just going to, poof, start thinking that you look better. You need to care for yourself. You need to do things that are good for you. Physically, mentally, emotionally, having people to talk to. Not just isolating yourself. You know, sometimes you need the isolation. Giving yourself the isolation when you need it. There are so many reasons for us to hate ourselves in a world that capitalizes off of our discontent. But to be able to be content with yourself, with what you have, with who you are, and being able to take joy in the little things, whether it is just brushing your hair and teeth. You know, when I'm talking about self-care, I'm not talking about going and getting makeup and shit, which, even if you're a dude, actors and shit, you know, they use makeup and stuff. Like, if you really feel like you are not good looking, do some research on that. You know, if it's that bad and you feel that is a necessity, then please, you know, do something about it. And if it's not all about, you know, looks, which I promise you that you're not a bad-looking individual, you just might not be your type. And I promise you that people with good looks oftentimes pay for it in their personalities. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm an asshole and I'm ugly, so at least you guys are fucking nice. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Nobody riot today. At least not yet. If we riot at dawn. At pre-dawn. At noon. Wait. Dawn's in the morning. I fucked up. Oh shit, now I fucked up. Oh, what a save! What a save! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, fuck. That dude back there is a fucking goalie and a half. Why are you pushing us towards our net? Might have been an accident. I forget that we're just little beans with very little maneuverability sometimes. I'm a little ice cream cone, though. Let's see here. I've been struggling with finding a game I like enough to stream. I'm enjoying Odyssey. Odyssey's a lot of fun. I feel like Assassin's Creed is a good stream game. I definitely feel like Assassin's Creed is a good stream game. Let's catch up in the chat here. Think about World of Warcraft, Dragonborn. World of Warcraft would be a good one as long as your computer could handle it. Like, the game and streaming, obviously, can handle the game. Color my hair when I feel meh, or sometimes getting a nice thing to yourself helps too. That's fair, Cindy. You know, doing something different, you know, like you said, cutting your hair, or not cutting your hair, coloring your hair, or, you know, getting something nice for yourself, whether it is an actual physical thing, or it is just doing something nice for yourself, you know. allowing yourself to relax. You know, allow yourself to take a walk without any pressure of anything else. Just because you want to. Because maybe you're vitamin D deficient and you need some fucking sun to graze your scalp, and that's one of the reasons why you feel like shit. Maybe your eating patterns aren't the best, and maybe that is affecting, you know, our minds and the way that our minds work. Whenever we're not caring for ourselves, it has so many more lasting and detrimental effects than, oh, I just don't feel good about myself. Like, wait until shit gets worse and you don't feel good about yourself, and you start feeling like shit, because that's what getting older is. You start getting uglier, you start getting chubbier, you start getting shorter, you start getting shorter tempered. Like, by the time we're old, we either got to figure out how to love ourselves, or we're going to be some of the most decrepit old people that have ever fucking existed. You're absolutely gorgeous. Hello, sunshine. We got Manny Man in here. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Mama Bear, everybody being kind to everybody. That's what I like to see. Is the nicest person ever, the absolute best moderator, and an exceptional friend. Cinny is amazing. Dragon of Hatred says, you ain't ugly. I'd let you clap my cheeks. Clap on. Clap off. Taco Dragon. Hey, I actually have a Taco Dragon emote. It's a bearded dragon, but still. You have a beard, Chuck Norris worries about at night. Hey, that's true. Dragon of Hatred says, for real, Jay, you got that look that I feel more attractive if I was around you. Like us chat smoking on Discord, I felt better about myself physically and emotionally. That's your looks in work. Dude, you better stop. You better stop. That's like one of the sweetest things anybody's ever said to me in my life. I'm like about to cry. Can you guys see me blushing on screen? Like, I've never felt my cheeks get hot before, but I think this is what it is. It's hard to embarrass me, but like, that was fucking sweet as shit. Jesus. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I need a little dragon in my life. I will punish that dragon until he blows fire. And that obviously means Dragon of Hatred, that we've got to do that again sometime soon. Who knows? Maybe we'll start doing some type of Discord call. Maybe we'll try to schedule something. I don't know. I know that everybody's got some crazy different schedules. Maybe I'll post something like that in the ideas and feedback today. If I think about it, if I don't forget, because forgetting is half the battle. Because not knowing is the opposite of power. 3 balls, I feel like you're like a stepbrother that I'm super comfortable with. I won't let go of that bedroom frame and let you go till you pass out. Damn. Shit is getting kinky. You could cut this sexual tension with a knife, ladies and gentlemen. And if some of the beautiful bastards in here spending their precious time making you a monumental part of their day, bigging you up when they've got no reason to, you know, if that isn't enough for you to try and appreciate yourself, then you just don't appreciate other people's time and effort at that point, because this is such a rare thing to get in life. You know, to have somebody big you up like this, like you guys do to people, just because that's how you are, because you treat people, you make people feel the way that you would want somebody to make you feel. And unfortunately, you know, Dragon and everybody else who gave us an example today of maybe why they, you know, don't feel the greatest about themselves, it starts with the acknowledgement that you don't feel very good about yourself. And it continues by taking steps to get into a better mindset. And I don't know what that looks like for everybody. I don't know what that means, but, you know, that's why I'm going to be here every single day trying to be the light and positivity that I want to see in the world, that I want to feel in the world. Because if we just feel like what we do doesn't matter, our opinions don't matter, then everything else that everybody else wants to push, everything that everybody else thinks that is so much more important than self-love and self-care, it's just going to run wild. Cindy says, you all knocking me down with your beauty. Hey, no crying. You right there with us. You right there with us. We're all a bunch of beautiful motherfuckers. And let me tell you guys why in Dragon. I think that this will make a lot of sense to you specifically because of the example you gave. And I am going to use you as an example real quick. If that's a problem, then I'll fuck myself. But Dragon said that he felt better just being in the same chat as me. Just being able to see my face and just have a smoke sesh. Like, just being around me, he said. That's confidence. Confidence, much like self-fucking depreciation, is addicting. And when you get a little taste of that fucking new feeling, it's almost like a drug, okay? Like headache medicine. You know, the first time you take it, that shit's like, oh, fuck. And then you start taking it all the time, you're used to the feeling. You're like, oh, all right. Well, a lot of us haven't experienced confidence. You know, when you experience alcohol for the first time, that's a drug. When you experience alcohol for the first time, you're like, oh shit, I'm wasted. You experience alcohol for the 100th time, you're like, oh, okay, I'm just drunk, cool. Like, you know, same with feelings. When you experience anger and nothing but anger all the time, it's gonna be like a second fucking notion to you. You know, it's gonna be right there on your mind. And confidence is no different. If you are able to get off of my fucking ass, you cunt. Thank you. Give me back tail. You guys should freeze frame on some of the faces I make during the live, and then you feel a lot more confident about yourself. Especially anybody who feels like I'm like, you know, good looking in any respect of the word. Like, by all means, take some screenshots, take some freeze frames. Like, I know that I've seen a few. Cindy for a while was making memes, which was incredible and needs to continue. So if anybody wants to just, if I ever do a good pose and you get a good screenshot, I won't be upset if you guys turn me into a meme. I will not. Obviously, it wouldn't be while I was gaming. It would probably be while I had the full screen up. But, I mean, I guess it depends on how good a quality it is. Should be good quality. I started using my new phone just because I had enough people to talk about how good the quality was versus the old phone. We got 2 seconds left. Booyah! Oh no, it's overtime. Oh shit. Everybody's got one tail. Oh fuck. Give me back my tail. We're gonna lose. No, what? Why did my guy just stop moving? Are you kidding me? Fuck you. Dude, I'm about to smash this stupid shit. Fuck you. Feel that creeper watching awkwardly the beautiful girl at the prom when I'm in your chat or directing a message towards you. So like Taco said, you're there too. That's so sweet, Dragon of Hatred. Nachos, lemon heads, and my dad's balls. I mean, what? We won't go down because my balls can float. Balls and hoes, balls and chodes. Gotta have me my balls and chodes. Balls and chodes. Gotta have me my balls and chodes. Deadliest catch with a 2-inch grab. You can barely see my dick, but you can surely see the crabs. Did we lose? Yes, we did. But your whole face is a meme. Hey! Fuck you. Please? Like, you trying to smash? Maney man, let me smash. Let me smash, Maney man. My brother left me at his work and now I'm hungry and he is ignoring me. Why did he leave you at his work? What? Huh? Order food and make him pay for it. That's what I would do. But I'm a terrible person. And we've got a half an hour left, guys. I was pretty much done with my thing. I do have this one question, and I want to hit you guys with it. So, I had mentioned in that last game, or maybe it was the game before, I had mentioned trying to appreciate yourself. And when I say the word appreciate, I think that we all know what that means, but I'm going to hit you with the definition anyway. Because when words become common in our everyday lexicon, we tend to sometimes forget either their meaning or the importance of that word or the word's meaning. Just because a word is used frequently does not take away its importance. So, and this is more just me breaking it down, you know. If you don't love yourself, appreciate yourself, then you need to break it down. Well, love is complicated, so let's fucking put that on the back burner. But appreciation. What is appreciation? Appreciation is recognizing your full worth. And let me say that each and every one of you who have given me a problem, you know, not given me a problem, like given me one of your problems, you know, when you've brought up an issue that you have with yourself, they were all physical. Since when does the fucking color or the shape or the fucking blemishes or the scars on my skin determine my fucking worth? Since when? Who the fuck said? Society said. Bullies have said. For our entire lives, our self-worth, our full self-worth has been dictated, has been brainwashed, has been diluted to make us feel like because we're not beautiful, because we're not whatever our or society's definition of beauty, because we're not that, we're worthless? Sounds like some pretty fucking shallow thinking to me. And I know a lot about you guys, and I know that you motherfuckers aren't shallow. Yeah, maybe you want to see some beauty in somebody. Obviously, you're not going to go and be with somebody that you think is ugly. But you don't got to be with yourself. You just have to deal with yourself. And you have to learn to appreciate yourself, to recognize your full worth. Because if you recognize your worth with the help of other people and only the help of other people, then when those people leave or those people make you feel worthless, you're now on your back and you have no tools, tips, backup plan, strategy. Hopefully you do, because you've been listening to these lives enough. But, you know, that's when I started feeling better about myself. When I started breaking shit down to a level that almost seemed trivial, that almost seemed elementary. You know, it almost seems obvious. Almost as obvious as appreciating yourself. Each and every fucking one of you guys have given somebody, somewhere, sometime, a reason to feel, and a reason to love, and a reason to keep on going. And if that's not a reason, if that's not just one way to recognize just a fraction of your self-worth, then I don't know what is. It's not until you put the steps in motion. You know, at my start of this journey, I never expected to start feeling better. It was honestly a long shot. It was a pipe dream. It was a fallacy. But with, you know, having some type of daily schedule, trying to eat 3 times a day, even if it's not necessarily the healthiest or a lot, you know, some days for breakfast I would eat an orange, or I would grab, you know, an orange is pretty good breakfast, or I would grab like 2 or 3 berries and I would literally just eat some berries because, well, I'm not hungry, I don't really, you know, feel like even eating, like, but I need to eat something. Like, the discipline. It's easy to feel sorry for yourself. It is hard to appreciate yourself. But I challenge each and every one of you guys to appreciate yourselves today. Here's the question that I want to pose. We may never recognize our full worth, but what are some ways that we may try? If anybody has any ways that, maybe this live or maybe just your life, things that you've been through, if you have any inspiration or have ever had any inspiration for a tip, a trick, a tool, a way to try to show more recognition to yourself, please share. If you're lurking, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Make sure you're hydrating. Spoiler alert. If you're not hydrated, you're just a fucking dried up husk. It's not going to make you feel better initially or just because you're drinking water. But at the very least, if you don't want to drink water, you're developing a discipline. So, boom. Working on the table, he wanted to see his girlfriend, so now I'm sitting here. Ah, that's lame. And he's ignoring you. Little hanky-panky. Little Estonia-bonia. Working on the table, he wanted to see his girlfriend. So we got 25 minutes, guys. So there's a couple things that I am not opposed to do. We could either spend the rest of the time chatting. Now, when I go to the bathroom, there's a good chance... we only got 35 minutes. I'm not even going to waste your time with the pool. I'm going to bring you guys my leak while I go take a leak. We're going to finish our last half an hour strong. I've got stuff to do. Maybe we'll do a bonus live later today. Maybe we won't. Maybe you guys will see our wizard naked friend. Either way, we're going to have a game today. I really can't tell you guys how much I can't wait. Also, throw a number 4 in the chat so you guys can't hear me right now. I know that you might get better at listening to this thing. I am pretty cold. So before we can hear me out in the next one, I don't know why I'm like this, but I just got done with my piss. I took a leak, I'm coming back as we speak, and I'll give all of you a kiss. I hope to God there's not 4s in the chat. I said to put 4 in the chat if you guys could hear me while I was in the bathroom, so hopefully there's no 4s in the chat. Megan with the tacos. I appreciate everybody hanging out, lurking, and jerking, hanging out with us. If you've got time to throw some emotes in the chat, feel free. I do appreciate you guys. I think I'm going to play this skull game a little bit. I started this game yesterday. Let me know if you guys... I am actually going to put a poll in the chat, because I want to know if you guys are enjoying this game. And if you didn't get to see it, then that's fine. I'll keep the poll. I'm actually going to make the poll 10 minutes. That way anybody who comes in and stuff can change it as well. Yes. No. Or we'll go undecided as well. And obviously don't vote if you've never seen it, because you'll get to see 10 minutes worth right now. And obviously as well, if you're not watching, if you're just lurking and stuff, then feel free to just don't worry about voting. It's totally not a big deal. Unless, obviously, you do enjoy the game, because this is kind of going to help me, this is just a way for me to see what my friends, what my fucking, viewers enjoy watching. So, obviously, I know that we enjoy the just chatting streams. And technically, I'm probably, fucking up by doing this instead. Why does she got massive jugs? If any of you look like this... I need to know. I'm sorry. It's hot as balls out here. As hot as Dr. 3 balls out here. I'm much older than I look. How do I care for my skin? Why do you ask? Select your traits carefully. Can't be reset. Physical attack, max HP, critical rate, reduced quintessence. No critical rate. I'm a critical bitch. I'm a critical bitch. Sorry, puts balls away. I love you, Doctor. I love you. That was fucking hilarious. And you're the best. Thank you. Why, thank you. Swapping heads. You're funny. Try this one. It's a unicorn! It's a unicorn! Holding down the attack button initiates concentrating, and when fully completed, its attack is enhanced. Tackle. Dashes are considered attacks. Cannot dash consecutively. Oh, that's cool. Weird. Weird. This game's neat. This game is a lot like the one game that I played a little while ago, Rogue Legacy. I know I had said that yesterday. And gaming is one of the ways that I myself, I know Dragon of Hatred. I had to make sure that I was saying the right word. I know that he's a gamer, and anybody who's a gamer will tell you that it's a very good way of... I don't like that guy, the shield. It's a very good way of getting, you know, stress reduction. This game's neat, but it's definitely not my favorite. I feel like because I played Rogue Legacy, this one just has like unrealistic standards, and I also feel like I'm just not good enough mentally, because like this is going to be a hard game basically. This is going to be a hard fucking game. Like, although I did beat the first boss already, so I guess maybe it's not that hard. The fact that I beat the first boss made me happy. I really wasn't expecting it. I like the way I like the... Did I not kill all the monsters? Pretty sure I did. Let's see, let's see, let's siggity see. Let's see how the poll's going so far. Looks like the other game, too, I forgot what it's called, and you play it on Switch. The one on Switch would probably be... What's the name? It's right on the tip of my head. Dead Cells. Dead Cells, that's a cool game. That is on Switch. It's similar. Actually, Dead Cells is probably a pretty good representation as well. Game is the biggest consumer market, right? I have no idea, but I would believe it. I would believe it for sure. And that would honestly make sense, Drago the Dragon Lord. I mean, Dragon of Hatred. I was doing so good. Dragon of Hatred. That would make sense, you know, with how many people use video games as ways to, you know, cope with reality, or to, you know, for any reason that people play video games. I'm sure, you know, there's a bevy of them. But I like the social aspect, you know. I think the social aspect of games is one of the things that is very... underrated, and that I really, really love. I definitely, like I said, I'm unsure of whether or not it's the biggest industry, but I definitely believe it, especially when, you know, what are the even competitions, like food? Does food count as an industry? Food's probably bigger than video games. Like, I know what you mean, though, like movies and music and shit, like... Well, the thing with music and movies is, like... I don't know. I feel like with a game, you just get your money's worth. You know, you can... And with music as well, you know, music is also a way that you get your money's worth, but music is also cheap. You know, a video game's fucking $60 for a new game, and I pretty much try to refuse, you know, I try not to buy a new game unless it's something that I'm really into. You know, obviously now I can't buy a game even if I want it, but just in general, I mean, like, normally I would, you know, normally do that. Increase physical attack by 25%, increase crit rate by 10%. The one thing that's lame is, like, I'm picking up this weapon or whatever. So, like, I pick it up, and it doesn't change the weapon in my hand. That's, like, the one thing that I'm not a big fan of. Hidden Blade. First attack leaves 1 second mark on the enemy, 5 seconds for adventurers and bosses. Damage to marked enemies increases. Damage is amplified by 1.5% when attacking an enemy. This effect applies to only one enemy at a time. All attacks made against... Like, I don't understand this, like, 2-2-4-4 thing. Turn into criticals. Maybe, like, when I upgrade it, that's probably what it is. Best de-stress out there. Dead cells. Yes, dead cells. I said that, but you might not have heard me. Dragon of Hatred. Also, and you're right, video games is definitely one of the biggest de-stressors out there. Also because there's so many options, you know. You can play a game. You can watch somebody play a game. You can play a different type of game, you know. So many people have said, I've heard so many people say that, like, they don't like video games. But that just means that they haven't found the right game, you know. And I'm not going to say, like, it's not like, you know, everybody has to play video games. Like, if you don't want to play video games, then that's fine. Like, you definitely don't have to. But, you know, to be able to find something that you enjoy and something that you can just pick up at any time, you know, that's one of the reasons why I utilize, you know, phone games. You know, I know a lot of people that just don't like, you know, playing phone games or like having games on their phone. Maybe it's because they can't find any good ones, or maybe it's because a lot of them are like kind of like microtransaction-y, which either way I understand. This tree's gonna kill me. Fuck. Which either way I understand, but also not a true statement, but has definitely helped 99% of the time. Wait, what's not a true statement? That video games is the best de-stress out there? I understand. It might not be... That might not be a true statement. I mean, I don't have the fucking facts in front of me, but it's got to be up there. It's got to be up there. I don't like it when you play any games during your lives. Why not? I can always do... What if I was playing, like, Tetris or something? Like Pac-Man, LOL, but they don't make Atari anymore. Exactly. What if I was playing Pac-Man, Mom? You know what I mean? It's definitely just a distraction, just something else to do, Mom. I know that, you know, some people like it and some people don't. Some people specifically prefer when I play video games, and then other people specifically prefer when I don't. And, you know, that's one of the reasons why this live, for the most part, is going to stay just chatting, you know, at least, you know, 50-50, which I think we did a pretty good job of today. We've got another 13 minutes left. Between hanging out with the animals and, you know, bullshitting intermittently, I think I probably did a pretty good job at the, you know, 50-50. And I do love video games, you know, this genuinely being able to start my day and actually feel like I can play a little gaming if I want to. Like, it's definitely good for me. It's definitely good for me. Oh, wait, I only have 15 of this dark quartz, so I can't do nothing. What's this kitty cat want? If you were playing Pac-Man, I'd be jealous. Hey, I might have some type of fucking... Let me see if I got some Namco something on here. I probably don't. I'll check Game Pass, see if it's on Game Pass at all. I have it on the Switch, I believe. I think I have Pac-Man on the Switch. Let's see, Game Pass. Game Pass or somebody's got to have like a Namco museum. How does nobody have a fucking Namco museum? Could you imagine? Da, da, da. Well, my mom's gonna end up getting me Pac-Man for the Xbox just so she can make me play it on stream. So it'd probably help if I go down to the ends, just scrolling. See here, Monster, Moonlight, Peppa, Ninja. No Namco. What about Pac-Man? No Pac-Man. I tried, Mama Bear. A 3-way tie. Fwam, fwam, fwam. That's why I get developer subscription like Ubisoft Plus. That way I get to play the Ultimate Editions of games and don't have to pay hundreds. For sure. I don't know about Ubisoft Plus. I never heard of that one. Seeing you play a game you like and getting excited is fun. Yeah, I think that's how most people feel. You know, I think that if it's something that I enjoy, most people are pretty much indifferent because it's not like I'm not paying any attention. Although I did ask you guys, and I may have missed your answer, so maybe let's see, I said, what are some ways that we try to de-stress? I know Dragon Hatred said video games. Let me make sure that I didn't miss anybody else say anything. Burning one. I'll go ahead and say that, dude. Burning one is a great way to de-stress. But that's a story for another time. Cool, just making sure I didn't miss anything else. I know that it took me ages to collect all this, but it only took a moment to give them away. Explodes after 5 seconds, dealing magical damage. Many bombs explode with the skull. Boom. What did that do? Oh. This is weird. Or watching TV. Listening to music. Megan, listening to music or watching TV for ways that she de-stresses. Good, good. You could have definitely opened it up to, like, TikToks as well. You know, being able to, I thought that was supposed to throw a bomb. Why did that not throw a bomb? Why did it just... Oh, okay, there it is. I don't like the way that this game plays. I feel like something's clunky to me. Like, unless maybe I just don't understand something. Maybe I'm just trying to rely on some of these more. Mindless scrolling on my phone. Anything, Megan, you just cracked the code right there, I think. Anything that could be referred to as mindless, I feel like is going to... Why can I not attack? There we go. That bomb head is dumb. It's on playing Odyssey Ultimate, lots of expansions. Well, Odyssey's also, like, super old. Like, are you going to get the new Assassin's Creed game from that whenever you are ready for it? That would be my question. That's why I like Game Pass. You know, Game Pass is similar to, like, the Ubisoft Plus. You know, obviously you don't get the Ultimate Edition always, but you do get, Thank you. You do get a lot of games from Game Pass. You get a lot of fucking games from Game Pass. That's Valhalla, but I don't like it. I liked Valhalla, but I started it, and then it was kind of weird. It, like, glitched on me. Plant a flag of Carleon on the ground when swapping, standing near a flag, increase your physical attack and magic attack. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. I thought Valhalla was cool. I did enjoy it, but, I was definitely a little upset that, it glitched on me. I like the whole Viking idea. Say, it looks like maybe I can throw multiple bombs. I don't know, though. I still can't figure that shit out. I also keep pressing the wrong button to dodge. There's a good chance that, you know, if I do have a time to play another game in the future like I did today, you know, just had a little extra time and didn't want to keep playing Fall Guys, there's a good chance that I won't play this game again. Obviously, you know, there wasn't a ton of interest in it, which, you know, I wouldn't care about if I was specifically enjoying the game. I'm not enjoying the game, but I'm definitely not enjoying it as much as I thought I might. It might also just be because I'm early in. Games like this, usually you have to play a little bit before you understand. And I played it for, what, 30 minutes yesterday and 30 minutes today, so I really can't be asshole about it. I can't play Diablo Immortal because I'm on my phone, which I use to play it. If I'm able to play that game on my old phone, possibly, or if I decide to start streaming from that phone again, but I like to stream from this phone just because it's better. It's a little more graphically enhanced, if you know what I mean. Fuck. Die, bitch. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. I like the concept. I like the concept. In Fallout Sleep, I like games like this as well. In Fallout Sleep, he was playing it. I might give it another chance tomorrow. So we'll see. Decrease the amount of oncoming damage. Play Diablo 3 then. Ah. It's not the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. Diablo 3 is pretty cool. I don't know what kind of games you guys like. If anybody likes, or if anybody wants me to play like a certain game tomorrow, feel free to post it in the Discord, and we'll definitely oblige. You know, that's something that I'm always cool with doing. I'm always cool with whatever you guys want. This head looks cool. Attack button. I can't buy this from this guy. That didn't do good for me the last time anyway. Back. Yo, Dino Wolf, what's going on? We probably only got another 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I'm going to play till I die. Maybe I'll do another run afterwards just to see if I can get any farther. We talked about trying to have a monumental Monday today, guys. We talked about trying to appreciate ourselves. We talked about different ways, different tips, different tricks that we could maybe do that and appreciate ourselves. So I challenge you guys all today to try to think of ways that you can appreciate yourself and to do those things. You know, find a way to do them. Things that you enjoy. You know, I enjoy video games. So, you know, I don't allow myself to play a video game every day, but when I do, that is, you know, me allowing myself to appreciate myself. Do something that I enjoy. I very much so enjoy video games, so it's a good stress relief. It's a good way to get my mind off of things, and it's a good way to kind of recalibrate, reassess, re-stress. And, you know, in the honor of us talking about this subject, I definitely have to mention meditation. If you're not, you know, utilizing meditation, then there's a good chance that you have a hard time, you know, either getting out of your own head or getting into your own head. I think that when a lot of people hear about meditation, they immediately think like, oh, I have to be a yogi, I have to cross my legs, and I have to, you know, sit here for 20 minutes. And it's really not like that. You know, even 5 minutes, sitting there for 5 minutes is gonna make all the difference. Alright, we got options here. Normal attacks have a 3% chance to freeze. When you use Quintessence, the Cyclops slams his fist down and deals physical damage to nearby enemies. And I receive a 20% shield. Swapping for the 3rd time stuns nearby enemies. I'll grab that just because. Get a shield. Yay, shield. Past 3 months have been really juicy. I need meditation. Reading is my meditation. Well, reading, I would say, is going to be similar. I would say you could definitely get into a meditative state while you're reading. But I would definitely recommend or challenge, either way, for you to try to meditate and just meditate. You know, focus on the act of the meditation. Focus on your breathing and see what that does for you. And see how it's different from the reading meditation. Phone dropped right out when I spoke to you about my temp homeless experience. What do you mean your phone dropped out? Gonna be lurking, going home with the bro. Thank you, Cinny. EA Pro has Battlefield and Star Wars. Those are both also older games now, though. But you're correct. You know, so there's like the EA. There, I didn't know Ubisoft had their own. It's one of the reasons why I was asking. It died. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Green or orange, green or orange? We'll go orange. Green looks scary. Green looks scary. Let's see what we got going on here. Huh. That was awesome. Oh, I have both of the skulls. I didn't realize. I thought... Oh, so I can have 2 skulls. I thought I had my... I didn't realize that I could have 2 unique skulls. I thought I could only have the... like, 1 special one, and I thought I had to have 1 be, like, the original head. Oh, look at that. Bro had a fantastic day with my support worker. Good stuff, good stuff. Did you guys do anything fun and exciting? I remember when my mom had me do, like, behavioral therapy type of stuff whenever I got diagnosed with ADHD, you know, instead of medicating me, and I was very, very glad that she did that. I think that too many people, too many parents specifically, you know, jump to get their kids on medication, and that's just creating a tolerance to a drug that we're not even ready to fucking take yet. Like, it's a very, very crazy concept to think that we're just microdosing meth to our kids for not being able to sit still. You know, that's something that just rubs me the wrong way. Die, ninja, die! Why are you so fast? What the fuck? Thank you, Jesus. I was struggling with that guy. That guy almost killed me by himself. Depot injection from ADHD. Side effects are scary. That sucks. Side effects are another thing. Like, they never are really honest. They never really level with you when it comes to the side effects of your meds and stuff. Alright, let me see. What's this one do? Wind dashing. Create a magic trail of fire, which deals magic damage. Poison nearby enemies when hit. Increase attack speed. Sure. I need the Atari joystick to play Pac-Man. Sorry for the delay. My doctor's office called me. Not a worry, Mom. I believe the universe has a rubber band effect. What do you mean by that? Rubber band effect. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I definitely don't know that I could disagree. You know, you could mean a couple different things, so I definitely can't disagree until I know what you mean. I feel like I've heard that before, but I can't, like, put my finger on it. I kept forgetting that the B button was the dodge. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, so this happened when I switched? I don't know. My doctor said I shouldn't be around the twins for at least 10 days. You do something, you get bad karma. There's a lot of people who believe in that type of thing. And there's a lot of people who don't. And I think, let's see, we're 8 by 5. I think no matter what, whether you believe it or not, you know, a lot of people don't believe it because they, you know, in this life, they've done nothing but karmically shitty things and they're still getting away with it. But that's why, you know, one of the reasons why I truly believe in the whole concept that, you know, our energy never truly dies, and our energy never dies. Now, obviously, I know that that doesn't mean that I'm going to, you know, be me. You know, it's not like I think that there's, like, you know, past lives and stuff, but it's not like I don't think that. You know, I just don't know, and I'm not going to say that I do. Pie Shell with the resubscription, 15 months. What's going on? Thank you very much. We're talking about stuff. Doctor said, but I believe if you are impatient, worse things happen. I could see that. Let's see here. Danka Knight. Huh? What's a skeleton doing in such a dangerous place? You better get out of here while you can. Danka, the Carleon troops will be performing their final attack on this place. Danka. We lost our treasured brethren to their ambush. Danka. We are one. Danka. We'll fight the Carleon until the very end. Danka. Danka. Honor is at stake. Pay no mind, skeleton. Flee this place. Don't worry about us and leave. Help. You want to help us? You're a warrior? Alright. If we win this battle, we'll put the Danka's honor on the line and repay you. We'll show you our tenacity. We'll definitely win. Danka. Nothing can tear us apart. Danka. Unless it's a bomb. Danka. I have bombs. I believe my past life was Galileo Galilei. I was probably not ready for this. Got a fucking sniper over here somewhere. Oh, now he's on the other side. Damn. I got wrecked. Holy shit. I was not ready for that. Anyway, I am ready to end the live, I think. I've got some stuff that I gotta do, so I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you for talking with us about the topic of the day. I really, really hope that you guys try to appreciate yourselves today. I hope that you try to give yourself time to appreciate yourself. Let's see who we've got over here to raid. I'll see you guys when I see you. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow. I know he was sleeping earlier, so I'm not going to raid him. You know what? Just to see what happens, I think I will raid Dr. Threeball's friend. Dr. Threeball's met this new dude by the name of Peter Pale. Apparently he gave me a special taco freestyle earlier and I fucking missed it. So this also is by no means a small stream. He's under 100, so. But this is probably one of the bigger streams that I've raided. So if we can get a nice big raid going over, if we can get a few emotes in the chat, some participation, I would definitely appreciate it. Just show some love. You know, this is somebody that Dr. Threeballs has been trying to get me to watch for like probably about a week. So I finally, you know, wasn't busy or wasn't asleep when Threeballs sent me the invite, and I was able to find him. So I appreciate all of you guys for everything, and I will see you over at Pete's. I hope you have an amazing day. Love you, Dragon. Love you, everybody. Damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. On damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember